Goodwill is helping job seekers get connected with employers. The organization will host their annual Fall Festival Job Fair later this month. Takara Phillips and Devon Holt are here to tell us more this morning about that job fair. Good morning, guys. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us this morning.
Let's start and just explain this event, what folks can expect if they come out to this job fair.
Well, you know, we have an economy now where people look at it as so strong that they say we're at full employment, which means that most anyone who wants a job has a job, but we at Goodwill realize that that actually is not the case. There are a lot of people who have difficulty finding jobs because they have background challenges, and so we're hosting a job fair under the auspices of the Fall Festival, where we're going to have a really over-the-top experience to help people get themselves back on track and back into the workforce who've had difficulty doing that prior to now.
And I mean, how many employers are we talking about that are going to be there, and what should you bring if you're coming out that day?
So we've invited at least 30 of our employer partners from around the community and other community partners who also help us play a role in helping to put people back to work and make them whole who've wrestled with background challenges in the past. And so those individuals, those companies, those organizations are going to be there, and we're going to ask those job participants or those job seekers who show up that morning to make sure that, one, they're dressed to impress, because we will have on-site interviews, and some of the employers who will be there will hire on the spot in some instances. So we want to make sure that people are prepared to go to work that day. And if you don't have a resume, come prepared to share that information with us. We have people on site who will help and prepare you to do that, and many other support functions that help people sort of overcome those barriers that prevent them from getting themselves fully employed.
Good advice there, and we want to mention Humana is the sponsor of this event. Talk about your all's participation and why it's important to support causes like this.
Yes, Humana feels as though it's very, we understand the importance of having quality work, as well as improving the skill sets of individuals' overall health.
And what else are you guys going to be doing there? Because you are specifically looking at those job seekers' health, right?
Yes. We will also be providing information about our health plans.
That's awesome. Talk just about Goodwill in general and just kind of the role you try to play in this community, because, I mean, it is an important role for sure. You
know, it's interesting. A lot of people are familiar with Goodwill because of the stores that we manage. That's obviously the face that we present to the community in many instances. But the truth is, those stores really just create an opportunity for us to fund our mission. So when people shop in our stores and make donations, they're creating an opportunity for us to reinvest in events like this one, where we are working to fulfill a mission that we have to help people with disabilities and other life challenges overcome them through what we call the power of work. We believe that by putting people to work, you create opportunities for them that don't exist otherwise. And so we're doubling down on our efforts to do that in the state of Kentucky here recently, and this job fair is just one of those ways we're really hoping to make a difference.
And I imagine you will make a difference. We want to thank you both for being here. We do want to give folks the details one more time. The Goodwill Fall Festival Job Fair will have at least 30 employers and community partners on hand, and entertainment will even be provided by Magic 101.3. Now, lunch and door prizes will also be offered. The job fair will take place in the Goodwill building off Gray Street starting at 10 Friday morning, October 11th. We hope to see a lot of folks out there. Thank you both for being here again.